Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy, One Pump Willie, and today we're bringing you a video on how we made it to 156 wins in a row with none other than Sadako. This build includes the Iridescent Videotape, Ring Drawing, Call of Brine, Discordance, Eruption, and Fearmonger. I'm gonna go quickly over the build and playstyle, and then we're going to get into... Sorry, Mountain Dew, we're recording right now. Love you, brother. And then we'll get into some highlights, some funny moments, some cool moments. So Call of Brine, it regresses gens whenever we kick it by 200%, and if the survivor goes back to work on it and they complete a good skill check, we know that they're there. Since we have the Iridescent Videotape, whenever we manifest, which includes projecting to TVs or just manifesting manually when we're walking around, if we hit a survivor within 8 seconds, it turns on the last 4 TVs. So this gives us a lot of map pressure. TVs spawn right next to generators, which is why we're also using Fearmonger, because it prevents people from sprinting away whenever they're working on a generator. Whenever we come out of a TV, it gives us an easy free hit, allows us to reset our TVs, combining it with the videotape. So there's a lot of latent synergy with this build. Also with Eruption, combining it with Call of Brine, whenever we kick a gen to regress with Call of Brine, we plant the seed of Eruption, and whenever we down somebody, it will cause all of the erupted gens to pop, losing 10% of their progress, and anyone working on it will scream and be incapacitated for 25 seconds. This is really, really nice. At the beginning of the game, when all of the gens are up, you want to get some early condemn pressure, early map pressure, and TP around from gen to gen to gen to gen to gen to gen. TP kick, TP kick, TP kick, TP kick. You plant the seed of eruption on all these gens, and you might be getting a couple of hits on some lackadaisical survivors in between teleports. Now, after you've kicked every single gen has begun to regress, and you have the seed of eruption. Then when you go to down somebody, eruption's going to have insane value, regressing all of the gens, causing incapacitation. And so that's basically the strat. You TP around, reset your TVs with the videotape, you leave people down on the ground because of ring drawing. Whenever somebody heals them, if they have a stack of condemn already, it'll spread. And discordance is there to prevent prove thyself, and also whenever we teleport to a discordance, we will get 2 stacks guaranteed of condemn. You rinse and repeat the process, keep on resetting your TVs with hits, and you basically try and delay the survivors from repairing generators as quickly as possible while you teleport around and deny them from working on gens. You also are building up condemn in the meantime. So you're completing 2 very important things at once with this build. The first is denying gen pressure. They can't win the game if they can't do the gens. And the second one is, while you're teleporting around, you're building up condemn. You get these hits, you hit and run. That's the play style. Ring drawing will put in passive pressure as they heal up. And then eventually, you'll get your first heartbeat, and you can get to gooping, get to Moriing. So that's basically the play style for this build. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the upcoming highlights. And the win streak that you see in the top right, we are currently doing live on Twitch. We are at a 20 win streak with 32 Moris. We're doing a different variation of the same build, only we've swapped out Discordance for Save the Best for Last. We still have Call of Brine, Eruption, and Fearmonger. I believe this to be a really strong build. Save the Best for Last is a little bit riskier, but we need that risk since with this win streak, we've also swapped out the Iridescent Videotape for the Cabin Sign, which is basically a really, really poopy version. What the Cabin Sign does is it decreases the cooldown for TVs by 12 seconds, which is not necessarily anywhere as good as the Iridescent Videotape, but it's getting the job done surprisingly well enough. So if you'd like to come hang out and see how this win streak continues, feel free to tune in on Twitch. Thank you guys, and enjoy the highlights. Peace! Oh, you're lost, dude. You're lost. Eruption! Oh my goodness! Sheesh, we didn't get a single scream? That means nobody was working on any of those gens? VC. Gens? There we go. Fearmonger. Ooh, Fearmonger plus. Woo! Fearmonger means no. There's the boon. Hand's gonna be down on this boon in a second. Yo, yeah, why haven't I... Shag pallet? Are we good? Spawn. Yep. Woo, why are you waving? He's like, let's go. No, Felix, you need to go. You need to go. It is a beautiful sight. Oh, he doesn't... Wait, were they healing him? Wait a minute. Was that what happened? They were healing in front of it, blocking him from putting up his tape. The sandbag of the highest degree right there. He actually couldn't... Wins off at a couple of Moris. It's about 2 Moris. About 2 Moris per dub. Let's see if we can mind game her. She's gonna try and run upstairs. Get your booty back here! Where do you think you're going? Eruption! Woo! Let's go! That's big! Okay, so Quentin only needs 1 more stack, for sure. For sure. We can pressure him into this TV as well. We're gonna do a tech where he stuns us and we TP at the same time. Nice, there's the pallet. There's the heartbeat. Oh, it almost hurts. It almost hurts. It almost hurts. Almost. Not quite though. Let's go.